It is that time that every teacher and likely every student dreads. Back to school time. Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my back to school routine. It's kind of a mix of like a reset routine, get it all done with me. We are being productive, ticking off some to-dos. So if you need that motivation to just get stuff done, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. One of the first things that I wanted to do to prepare not only for term 4 but also the spring and summer season is to do a massive wardrobe switchover. If you've been watching some of my recent videos, you would know that I've been enjoying some thrift shopping lately, and I picked up a whole heap of really cute clothes that'll be perfect for the warmer weather that is now approaching, although in saying that, we have had a lot of rain lately. So I wanted to go through my wardrobe and take out some of my bigger coats and any sort of long sleeve tops that I wouldn't really be wearing over the next couple of months, and make a little bit of room for all the new goodies that I've purchased lately. And I also just want to give my little hanging space a little bit more of an organize. I had it separated into work clothes on one side and then weekend clothes on the other, but I really do just like having my sort of color code order. So I'm just going to mix work and personal clothes together so that I can have it nice and color coded, and you will see from the final product I've got a bit of a color theme going at the moment. I'm really loving neutrals, particularly whites and tans and light blues. I've also got some minor pops of color such as sort of tanny type colors, or like off reds, I suppose. I don't know what you would call them. And I'm really trying to whittle out some of my darker colors, which just make me feel a little bit drab. So I'm minimizing the amount of blacks that I've got in there. Obviously, I do need some of those darker colors that I end up wearing to work, but I just feel a little bit more cozy and just comfortable in some of these fun lighter colors. And it's definitely the color palette that I'm embracing for this season. job of today, I'm going to do my day book for week 1. I put together a little bit of a holiday jobs list and I managed to actually do most of them. There are only 3 things left on my list. One of them is my week 1 day book. One of them I can't do because it relies on other people doing things that they haven't yet done. So I just need to let that one go. And another one I can do part of, so I'm gonna get to that afterwards. So with my day book, I've got our central up and I'm going to go through and just put in what classes I have on each day. And then rather than write down every single activity that I want to do, I just do dot points and I know what element of canvas, which is where I have all my work, that relates to. So I just keep it nice and simple. My teacher diary for the first week back is done, and I did these little boxes around periods where I would normally have year 12 because obviously they're going to be starting their HSC exams, so it's likely that I could get a Meadowbank during that time. To prepare for the term ahead, I'm also going to redo my desktop background. As you can see, I am still living in the past there with my September calendar on, and I want to create like a lovely little spring aesthetic and some inspiration to motivate me for term 4. So this is my final product desktop background. I'm going for really muted and feminine type colors with some flowers in there as well to create that spring atmosphere. I've also got a few cute little pics that I ended up getting from Pinterest, and they've got lots of neutral pink and blue sort of summery coastal vibes. I've got an important section on the left there with a few of the jobs that I'll have to make sure I'm completing, or like important events during this next term. And then in my spring vibes section, I've got a couple of things to help create like a spring atmosphere, sort of like a little bit of a bucket list, if you will. And then I couldn't quite think of what to put in the notes section, so I've left that blank at the moment. And my little quote down the bottom is live your best coastal grandmother life, because as you would know if you've been watching some previous videos, that is 100% my vibe at the moment.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need
So here is a quick little grocery haul. I didn't pick up too much, but I did pick up a fair few things to take to work as snacks. So these are sort of my work section with a whole heap of fruit. I've got strawberries, bananas, mandarins, green apples, celery sticks, which I'll do with peanut butter, some lactose-free yogurt, which I'll probably put with my berries, some macadamias, little bags of popcorn. And then moving over into the dinner sort of section, I've got baby spinach. We really like this ricotta and spinach tortellini, and I've also tried the sweet potato one as well. It's quite nice. Some lactose-free cheese, shredded cheese. You know I like the lactose-free things at the moment. I'll probably use that and the champignons tonight to make up some carbonara. Needed a Milo and they had the big boys on sale, so I picked up a big one of those. Also some coffee as well. Grabbed some chopped spinach, which we'll probably use to make a quiche at some point this week. This is kind of the bathroom section. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, and shampoo and conditioner bars, and also a little box to put them in the shower. And then this is Dave's section here. We've got tuna and crackers, some noodles, some pork buns, some dumplings, and then our beverages. I'm trying out this lactose-free milk. I've not tried this brand before. And then the Nudie, nothing but 21 oranges. Well, it's actually 31 oranges and 30 apples. Nothing but the 30 apples are the best juice ever. So if you haven't gotten onto that, make sure you give it a crack. I'm gonna put these bits away, but while I was over at the supermarket, I picked up myself a little white chocolate and raspberry muffin, which I'll have for a little breakfast treat, and also a vanilla flat white. So I'm keen to maybe sit outside while we've got a moment of sunshine and just have those. And speaking of the lapse in rain, I know that the rain is forecasted again for this afternoon. So before it hits, I'm going to quickly get out and give my car a little tidy up and a vacuum. No point in actually washing it even though it needs a wash, because there is more rain coming for the rest of the week. The joys.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional, it fills me up, it's out of control, out of control. Oh baby, I love the rush, it overflows, it's out of control, out of control. I'm in love, I'm in love, yeah. I'm slipping away, yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, oh, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional, it fills me up, it's out of control, but baby I love the rush, it overflows, it's out of control.
It's Sunday and very sadly the last day of school holidays, so I'm doing my final preparations for back to school tomorrow. I've picked out my clothes for the day ahead, and also on Monday night I stay down at my parents' house because I always have meetings after school on a Monday. So I've also packed my bag for Monday night and prepped out my clothes for Tuesday as well. I've gotten out my lunchbox and packed some lunch for both Monday and Tuesday, put my laptop on charger and just starting to get all of my bags ready. I have all of my bits and pieces set out on the dining room table. So in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, as I'm heading out the door, I can just grab everything and I am good to go. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this little back to school reset, get it all done with me video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.